Social media has become ubiquitous. It's woven into the fabric of our daily lives. From the moment we wake up to when we fall asleep, we're connected. We check updates, share experiences, and consume information. This constant connection has transformed how we interact with the world. It's changed how we communicate and learn. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter boast billions of users. We crave belonging, and social media offers virtual spaces to find it. While the potential for positive impact is undeniable, we can't ignore the downsides. It's crucial to acknowledge the potential negative effects on our mental well-being. Only then can we navigate this digital landscape thoughtfully and responsibly. Social media's ability to connect us is undeniable. It transcends geographical boundaries and brings people together. Online communities provide a sense of belonging, especially for those who feel isolated or marginalized. Support groups for various challenges, from chronic illnesses to parenting struggles, flourish online. These virtual spaces offer a sense of shared experience and understanding. Social media also plays a vital role in raising awareness about important social issues. It can be a powerful tool for activism and social change. Online campaigns have the potential to reach a global audience, mobilizing individuals around shared values and concerns. The speed at which information can be disseminated is unprecedented. Moreover, social media provides access to a wealth of information and resources. From educational content to news updates, we have a world of knowledge at our fingertips. This accessibility can be empowering, allowing individuals to learn new skills and broaden their perspectives. Of course, it's important to remember that not all information online is accurate or reliable. Critical thinking and media literacy skills are paramount in navigating the digital landscape effectively.
While social media offers benefits, it's essential to acknowledge its downsides. One major concern is the impact on self-esteem and body image. Social media often presents a curated and unrealistic portrayal of reality. This exposure to constructed personas can fuel feelings of inadequacy. The comparison trap is harmful, especially to young people. Social media can exacerbate feelings of loneliness and isolation. Remember, social media is a curated highlight reel. To understand social media's impact on our mental health, we need to consider the neuroscience at play. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and reward. Social media platforms are designed to exploit these very mechanisms. Every notification, like, and comment triggers a release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This creates a powerful feedback loop. We post something, receive positive reinforcement, and feel a surge of dopamine. This reinforces the behavior, leading us to seek out more of that feel-good chemical. Over time, our brains become conditioned to crave the stimulation of social media, making it increasingly difficult to disengage. This constant dopamine rush can have unintended consequences. It can contribute to addiction-like behaviors, leading to excessive social media use that interferes with our daily lives. We may find ourselves checking our phones compulsively, even when it's inappropriate or disruptive. Furthermore, the blue light emitted from our devices can interfere with our sleep patterns. This disrupts our natural circadian rhythms, affecting our mood, energy levels, and overall well-being. Establishing healthy boundaries around our social media use is essential for protecting our mental and physical health.
Young people today have never known a world without social media. They've grown up with smartphones in hand, constantly connected to the digital world. While this digital fluency offers certain advantages, it also presents unique challenges for their developing minds.
Social media can significantly impact our social, emotional, and cognitive development. Cyberbullying, for instance, is a growing concern. The anonymity of the internet can embolden individuals to engage in cruel and harmful behavior they might never exhibit offline.
Young people are particularly vulnerable to the emotional distress caused by cyberbullying, which can have long-lasting effects on their self-esteem and mental health. Moreover, the constant pressure to present a perfect online persona can be overwhelming for young people still navigating their identities.
The curated feeds and filtered photos can distort our perceptions of beauty and success, leading to body image issues and feelings of inadequacy.
It's crucial for parents, educators and caregivers to engage in open and honest conversations with young people about the potential risks and rewards of social media. Teaching them about digital citizenship, online safety and media literacy skills is essential for empowering them to navigate the digital landscape responsibly. As social media has become more ingrained in our lives, so too have concerns about privacy. These platforms collect vast amounts of data about our online behavior, often without our full understanding or consent.
This information can be used to target us with advertising and even sway our political views. The algorithms that power social media platforms are designed to keep us engaged. They track our likes, comments, and browsing history to curate a personalized feed tailored to our interests.
While this can be convenient, it also creates filter bubbles, shielding us from diverse perspectives and potentially reinforcing existing biases. The data collected by social media companies can be vulnerable to breaches and hacks.
Our personal information, from our birth dates to our home addresses, can be compromised, putting us at risk of identity theft and other forms of cybercrime. It's essential to be mindful of the information we share online and to adjust our privacy settings to control who has access to our data.
Reading the terms and conditions of the platforms we use, although often lengthy and complex, is crucial for understanding how our information is being collected and utilized. Reclaiming control strategies for healthy social media use. While the potential downsides of social media are real, it's important to remember that we're not powerless. We can take proactive steps to establish healthy boundaries and reclaim control over our digital lives. The key lies in cultivating mindful engagement and prioritizing our well-being.
One effective strategy is to set limits on our social media use. This might involve designating specific times of day to check social media or setting time limits on certain apps. By breaking free from the constant cycle of scrolling and notifications, we create space for other activities that bring us joy and fulfillment.
Another helpful approach is to curate our social media feeds intentionally. Unfollowing accounts that trigger negative emotions or promote unrealistic beauty standards can significantly improve our online experience. Instead, we can choose to follow accounts that inspire us, educate us, or simply bring a smile to our faces.
Finally, it's crucial to prioritize real-life connections over online interactions. Spending quality time with loved ones, engaging in hobbies, and simply being present in the moment can help us reconnect with ourselves and the world around us.
Mindful engagement, cultivating a balanced relationship with technology. Developing a healthy relationship with social media requires self-awareness and intentionality. By cultivating mindful engagement, we can harness the positive aspects of social media. One helpful practice is to engage in a digital detox. This involves taking a break from all digital devices for a set period. Disconnecting from constant notifications can be incredibly liberating. It allows us to reconnect with ourselves and the world around us. Another essential aspect is being present. Practicing mindfulness techniques can help us stay grounded. The goal is to use social media in a way that enhances our lives. A shared responsibility. The role of education and awareness. Addressing the complex challenges posed by social media's impact on mental health requires a collective effort. It's not simply the responsibility of individuals to navigate these issues alone. Parents, educators, policymakers, and social media companies all have a crucial role to play in promoting digital well-being.
Education is paramount. Teaching young people about digital citizenship, online safety, and media literacy skills is essential for empowering them to make informed choices online. Parents and educators can work together to provide guidance and support as young people navigate the complexities of the digital world.
Policymakers also have a responsibility to address the ethical concerns raised by social media. This includes enacting legislation that protects user privacy, regulates data collection practices, and holds social media companies accountable for the content shared on their platforms. Social media companies themselves have a responsibility to prioritize user well-being. This includes designing platforms that promote healthy engagement, providing users with tools to manage their time online, and investing in research to better understand the impact of their products on mental health. Finding balance in a connected world, a hopeful perspective. Social media is deeply ingrained in our lives, and its influence is undeniable. While it offers incredible opportunities for connection, information sharing, and community building, it also presents significant challenges to our mental health and well-being. The constant connectivity, the pressure to present a perfect online persona, and the addictive nature of social media can take a toll on our self-esteem, sleep patterns, and overall happiness. However, it's important to remember that we're not passive bystanders in this digital revolution. We have the power to reclaim control, to establish healthy boundaries, and to use social media in a way that enhances our lives rather than detracts from them. By cultivating mindful engagement, prioritizing real-life connections, and advocating for greater transparency and accountability from social media companies, we can create a digital landscape that supports our well-being. The future of social media depends on our collective willingness to engage critically, to prioritize our mental health, and to demand better from the platforms that have become so integral to our lives.